We need to talk about something very important because of the time of year that it is. Christmas time is a very stressful time for a lot of people, and unfortunately there are those that can find them suffering from increased depression and stress, etc. This could lead to feelings of worthlessness and not being cared for by anybody, and leads to lots of arguments with people, etc. What we're going to be talking about today is suicide. I'm going to be honest and say that yes, there have been times in my life where I felt like I didn't mean anything to anybody and that I'd be better off not being here, but that's not the point of this video. I'm not here to encourage anybody to take their own lives. There are people out there that care about you, even if it doesn't feel like it, and with it being this time of year when everybody is at risk of being alone, or they've lost people that they care about, or everything is just arguments and not being able to trust people and stuff, I think that the suicide rate probably could be going up at this time of year. Things like seasonal affective disorder are actually very serious illnesses, and I covered that last year. This year I'm talking about suicide. It's not quite December yet, but those 4 weeks leading up to Christmas are just as crucial. If you're feeling that your life isn't worth living, if you're feeling that the only way out is to take your own life and that everybody will be better off without you, remember that you have family and friends that do care about you, and that there are support services out there. You might not feel that they're any good, that they will be of any help to you, but they will. Everybody has their own problems to deal with all throughout the year, and especially at this time of year there's a lot of demand on people, like for gifts and to spend time together and all that stuff, but not everybody has that opportunity to be able to do that. Please don't feel that you have to take responsibility for everything at this time of year. Not everything is your fault. Arguments happen, fallouts happen at all times of the year, but especially at this time of year. You don't need to take your own life. There are those that are willing to listen. I am one of them, despite my own stresses that I'm dealing with right now. Everybody's stresses and everybody's problems feel like a big mountain to climb, but instead of turning against each other and falling out with each other, if we can talk to each other before we get to the point of doing something as drastic as suicide. I mean, this is a difficult topic for me to talk about so casually. I don't think that suicide is a casual issue. It's also not the only means of escape from a situation. There are, as I said, services that are willing to help you, be those the domestic violence services that are out there to help people that are victims of domestic violence, or people that have mental health issues, or for people that are grieving, that have lost somebody at this time of year. And near Christmas is an incredibly difficult time for them because it just reminds them of somebody that they lost, or that you've recently lost somebody, such as I have, that you won't get to see and spend Christmas with, or any time of the year with, ever again. So I just wanted to put this out there. I didn't want to talk for too long because I'm no expert on suicide. I mean, I have people that I care about in my life that, just like me, have felt that they don't mean anything to anybody, that there's no point being here, that you might as well just take your life because there's nothing to live for. There is something to live for. I have 2 sons that I hope to form a relationship with again at some point in the future. I have a mum and a brother and friends that I want to be able to spend time with in the future. I've been doing college courses and getting qualifications and things that I would like to be able to use in a job in the future. I would like to have a future, and I would like to help other people to be able to have a future too, which is why talking about not taking that step to end your life and having someone to talk to is so important. Like I said, even I have my own problems, and I might find it incredibly difficult to be able to help somebody that might be feeling like there's no point being here anymore. But I wanted to make this video to say that yes, I do care. I am here if you need to talk, and I will be here as much as I can. I do find it hard dealing with helping somebody who feels this way, because I can empathise with how they're feeling at times, but to save myself from repeating myself anymore, if this video means something to you, please give it a like and share your experience without going too graphic into detail in the comment section. Please share this video on social media to let people know that there are those of us out here that are willing to help. There are groups and services that are willing to help, and please subscribe if you'd like to see more of these kind of chatty videos about serious topics, because like people care, and we don't want to lose anybody at this time of year or any time of year. We just don't. Thank you for your time. Goodbye.